Hi everyone, today we are going to talk about my top fragrances for date night. So in case you're looking for a new fragrance for your date night, or you have a date coming up, or you just want to go out with your boo and you want to smell delicious, make sure you keep on watching. My name is Amanda, and on this channel we talk all about luxury fragrances and how to smell great, everything about fragrances. So in case that's something that you love, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm fairly new here, and also make sure you subscribe to my you follow me on Instagram because I post outfits, elegant fashion there, and also some real content, like some real perfume content. And yeah, let's get right into it. There's no particular order. My signature scent has to be on this list, and this is the Contre Moi by Louis Vuitton. I probably are all sick of it because I talk about this and rave about this. I try not to hype up perfume too much because I don't want you to get something that I think is heavenly and then you get disappointed. But this one for me is just one of the best perfumes I've ever smelled because it's a powdery vanilla and it's absolutely dreaming. For me, this smells like walking on clouds, and I don't know, it's just absolutely incredible. I would wear this if I would want to have a feel that, like, I would wear this definitely on a date with my men. I actually wore this already a few times, as you can tell, but I will definitely get another bottle. When talking about date fragrances or what fragrances you can wear with your significant other, like, my view on it is that you have to feel good about your perfume. I wouldn't advise any of my friends wear something that you think he likes. I would probably say wear something that makes you feel confident, because that's what you're gonna portray, and that's what you're gonna that's what you're gonna look like. If you wear a perfume and you're not feeling confident about it, but you're hoping that he likes it, that's the energy that we will put out there. So make sure you wear a perfume that you love and that you feel confident in, and that's gonna change the way you walk into this restaurant, right? So this one is definitely one that's on the list. Like, I even consider, I told you already, like, I would consider wearing this on my wedding days because I just love it that much. I think it's a very powdery, sophisticated, classy vanilla that has a very long, like, has a good longevity on me, and it just has a sweetness, but it's not a sweetness that makes it smell overwhelming. It's a very, very beautiful perfume, a beautiful creation, and it's definitely my favorite Louis Vuitton fragrance. Then the next one that I would recommend you wearing is by Mizensir Sweet Praline. It's called Sweet Praline, but it's not a syrupy sweet. This is a sweet but a little bit of a floral. It actually has a raspberry note, I believe so, but it's not a raspberry syrupy fragrance. It's a very light sweetness to it, but it's an absolutely beautiful fragrance. I see someone wearing this on a date that is during the day. I don't know if you have a brunch date. Brunch dates are underrated, definitely. Get a brunch date. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Also a classy fragrance. If you love, like, more of a, I don't think that this is super fresh, but it has a freshness to it. And I actually said, when I reviewed the brands, I have a video about Mizensir, and when I reviewed the brand and I talked about this fragrance, I actually said that this was smelling in love. Reminds me of being in love, like, because it's such a fragrance that makes you feel light, it makes you feel content, that makes you feel calm. So if it's the kind of energy that you want to put out there, then probably this is your go-to. The notes are always here, and all the perfumes are linked below. Make sure you also tell me which is your favorite fragrance for date night. Comments below, please. Then the next fragrance on the list is Rose Darabi by Armani. I think that this one is just a masterpiece. I have to be honest with you. I have worn this since years, and I think this is a very sensual, oudi kind of fragrance. I've heard the formulation is different. I cannot attest to that, to be honest, because I loved this. Oh my god, it's so good. It's absolutely incredible. Like, if you are a confident woman and you want to know the man in front of you, or the woman, that you are confident and that you are sure about yourself, then this is your go-to. If you love oriental fragrances, a little bit more of a sensual fragrance, then you need absolutely get this. This is actually, I think this is in the top 3 rose fragrances that I have, that I know, because it's absolutely beautiful and I love to wear this. This one gives me as well Middle Eastern vibes, but with a big city kind of feel to it. Absolutely gorgeous. Then the next one on the list is the Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. I said actually that I wouldn't purchase this again, but lately I'm actually kind of enjoying it a little bit more. And weirdly, this is my bedtime fragrance. Like, I'm a fragrance freak, so of course I wear a fragrance to sleep. I just love this. It's very beautiful, but it's just like, it's not what I would normally go for because it's very on the sweet side. This like, if there would be fancy marshmallows with some, you know, I don't know, fancy marshmallows packed up, like really expensive, then probably this is what it smells like. I also feel like this fragrance gives me Regina George vibes. I don't know, this one gives me like popular girl in school kind of vibes. But if you love a sweet fragrance, you know, for me this smells a bit quirky. Like, I can see a woman wearing it that's like, you know, a little bit quirky, like a little bit, you know, sassy. This one is absolutely loving. Like, this one is really beautiful. If you love sweet fragrances and you love Kilian anyways. By the way, I've heard that Rihanna wears this perfume, so if it's good for Rihanna, it's probably also good for us. But absolutely beautiful. I honestly think this is a beautiful fragrance, and I'm changing my mind about this one. And I also feel like it lasts quite long. No, it's weirdly enough, like there's times where I felt like it lasts longer than others, but beautiful fragrance. And if you love sweet fragrances, then probably should get this one. I think it's really difficult when you're looking for a very sweet fragrance, then it smells still a little bit classy, because sometimes when it's too sweet, it can go a little bit into the, you know, sugary kind of smell, and I personally don't like it. I just don't feel like it represents myself the best way. But I think this one is a very good compromise, because it is very sweet and it's very marshmallow kind of like, but it still has a touch of classiness. Next one on the list is actually Shaghaf Oud. I've mentioned this before, but as I said, like, I just, you know, I think this is a really great, beautiful fragrance. If you love this fragrance, by the way, you will love this, because they are not similar, but it's a similar kind of vibe. This is an oriental oud, but it's a gourmand oud, and it's very sophisticated. It has notes such as praline, vanilla, rose saffron in it, so it's absolutely stunning fragrance. Definitely head turner. So if you want to be the center of attention and you want to go into somewhere and people smell you, then you need to get this. I think when it's your first date with someone, it's different, because obviously they haven't met you, or they have met you and you see them the first time, so impressions are important. And I think with a perfume you can really signal what kind of woman you are, so choose wisely. But you have to feel confident about your perfume, and if you like a perfume that's stronger, sensual, then I think you should get this one. Another perfume that I really love is for a date night is this one. Is Triplina by VCanto. I hope I said this right. This is a new fragrance that I have, a fairly new one, and I absolutely love it. This one has a fruity touch to it, but it's really sensual, very classy, elegant. It lasts really long as well. It's a woody, fruity kind of perfume. It's really it's very much the Tiziana Terenzi kind of vibe. If you love, for example, Kirke, then you will love this definitely. It is a more of a it has more of a musky, or more of a, you know, note to it as well. Like, Kirke is a little bit sweeter than this, but it's on a similar kind of vibe. And I've got this perfume because I saw Sheree talking about it. I will link her channel below, and she said that when she was went to wash her wig, her hairstylist still smelled it, and I was like, okay, that's it, I'm gonna get it. And it's true, it lasts a really long time. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I think a perfect date night fragrance if you want to sweep him away, because you're gonna smell delicious wearing this. Also, really beautiful. I love this one, and I'm actually, this is my perfume of the day today, so love this for me. Now, definitely get this one. I think as well the price is really reasonable, and it's an absolutely beautiful bottle as well. The last thing on the list that I got is the Terry Mugler Alien Hair Mist. I fell in love with this hair mist. I don't own the perfume. I wouldn't probably buy it because, you know, I wore this perfume in my teenage years, and I worn it and worn it and worn it and worn it until I couldn't smell it anymore. But the hair perfume is less concentrated. I don't know if they changed the formulation, because it smells like Alien but not too much. But this one on your hair, excuse me, if you have long hair, if you have short hair as well, but if you have long bouncy hair and you're meeting a guy that you like for the first time, and you walk into the restaurant wherever you are and you do the hair with, guaranteed you're gonna get married to this guy if you want to. but it's actually really beautiful. My man actually really loves this one. I just think it's beautiful to wear hair perfume as well, so make sure you get this one. I think it's really beautiful. The price is amazing, so you need to get this one. This was it. I didn't want to put too many because I just feel like, you know, the lesser the selection, the better you get to choose, the better you can make a decision. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also make sure you put the ring bell button on. I post normally twice a week. This week was very busy for me, so I'm really sorry for my delayed posting. Also make sure you go to my Instagram and follow me there because I post a lot of content there. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you have a great weekend or great day, whatever.